Marcus is the classic example of somebody who loves arm wrestling and is in a position that he can show his support at a high level. And I see him across every channel, every live. He's helping people out. And then, if he's putting on his own promotion, of course, I'm going to go and I'm going to support him in any which way I can, because I see the level of support he's giving everybody else. I see that in the arm wrestling community all over the place. I mean, even when you go to training and people are explaining how to beat them, it's like, no, when you're gripping up like this, you need to do that. And everyone's trying to help each other get better. I feel like the community is really involved in that way. And, maybe there's some hostility between certain people regarding certain topics, but I think overall, this community is amazing, and there's amazing people in here. Everyone incredibly supportive and excited with where it's going, and to see all these organizations start springing up shows to me that it's like we're doing the right thing. Like, people want to start pushing arm wrestling around the world, and you're seeing Arm Gods, you're seeing Monster Factory, you're seeing AWE, you're seeing these big organizations that are in place, and it's like, this is incredible. The sports are growing. It's all sort of coming together, which is just amazing. And seeing the people. I mean, we've got people in the chat right now, and Jake growing to 10,000 subscribers and being able to quit his full-time job. Like, I was incredibly excited when that moment came for you. I remember I rang you. I think
he really was. He sent me a video.
Yeah.
I still got it.
Yeah, so happy to see that, because it's like you did it, you made it, and it was through arm wrestling, of all things, and it wasn't anyone just gave it to you. You had to earn it, and it was earned through the community support, which is just amazing. So
it's during this 25-hour fiasco.
Like, there was WOW and PAL and all these different things. Like, I haven't really looked too much into how they came about. And so do you feel like because you started your own sort of promotions, you're free from any sort of like people trying to sort of control you in some way?
Yeah, as I said before, I mean, coming from being a fan of arm wrestling, and it's like, I think we can do it this way, and I think that it will be the way that will be most effective from what we want to achieve in terms of the community being happy with what we're presenting. And we're putting on high level production packages. We're learning. We're having a whole ton of fun doing it as well. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't fun. I literally haven't slept for like 3 days, and I was so excited to get on here, and I was like, I've got to get on with Jake, and I've only got 25 hours to do it. Like, that's how busy
only 25 hours.
I do. I literally was lucky to scrape in to get here. But yeah, in terms of what we're looking at with other organizations, I hope they do well, and I'm not in my frame of view is I'm not concerned with what they do, really. If they put on great events, I'll watch them and I'll be excited for them, but I won't be in conflict with anybody. If they are not happy with something we've done, well, that's our thing, you do your thing, so we're very much focused on this is where we're headed. It could be no other organizations, we'll still be going in the same direction.
You're always smiling anyway, Matt. That's great.
It's painted on. I'm frowning under the beard. No, I have a great time. I love the sport.
Hey,